What an eventful year it's been in the world. Not so much for school. Hey all NT students, my name is Anaya Patel. I'm a grade 10 student currently running for secretary this year. Together, we have faced a lot of struggles adapting to this new online society due to COVID. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we have missed out on a lot of fun school events, clubs, and teams. As a secretary, I would help organize Club Fair, a fun and eventful day for students to explore new opportunities they may have never considered before. If I get elected, I can guarantee a fun and organized club fair planned, whether it's online or in person. Some may prefer the online world, some may prefer going back to school. Either way, I will guarantee and suggest new and fun and creative ways for students to be involved, along with virtual or in-person opportunities to enlighten your day. Being a part of many clubs in school, both last year and this year, one being the PAL program, I've acquired the key skill of effective communication between mentees and fellow leaders. A big passion of mine is snowboarding, where I've learned the skill of focusing on a goal I wish to achieve. I was ahead for special events grade 9 this year for Charity Week. There, I coordinated an Among Us game. Being ahead, I learned time management, teamwork, and organization skills. Everything needed to be a secretary. If I get elected, I want you to feel you have a place. Being a part of NT community, you have a voice that wants to be heard. And I want to voice my opinions based on you. Vote Anaya Patel for secretary, and don't forget, advance with Anaya.